as soon as I reveal the bingo card for this, it will spoil the fictional characters in the video. So I would say you should watch this in its entirety beforehand, before watching this bingo video. Anyway, we have a YouTube chat room. We have a bingo. Every time we get bingo on the board, they will win the YouTube chat. 5 gifted members. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. I'm very excited for this. I love Dylan's making new characters into Pokemon videos. It's a fantastic series. Let's freaking crack on, shall we? Actually, Darth Vader! Oh, yeah, this is going to be a good one, isn't it? Okay. All right, generate the card. Here it is. And if you want to play alongside, you can grab the bingo link in the description if I remembered to put it there.
Darth
Which
Vader
I might
as
not
a
have.
Pokemon on the Nintendo Switch. I'm turning him and other fictional characters into Pokemon.
Oh my god, he started with the Moss Eisley music. What's it? The Cantina music. Here we go.
Using them in a real battle against my friends to see who can take them down.
Oh, there's 3 separate battlers in this. I thought there was only 2, but there's 3 separate battlers. Okay, so on the bingo boards here, we have a lot of different things. We have a lot of interesting things because obviously, like, I've revealed what's going to be in this. There's going to be Ghost Rider, Godzilla, Darth Vader, Mickey Mouse, Groot, and Patterrz Star. So we have things like Ghost Rider gets 2 kills, Ghost Rider, Godzilla, and Darth Vader faints, Patterrz, Mickey, or Groot miss a move, Darth Vader gets 2 kills. I think a lot of these will happen because they have 3 separate battles all kind of going on at the same time, I believe. So a lot of these probably will get ticked off, but we have, like, if I am Groot is said at any point during this video, we get a bingo spot. If Groot heals itself, if Godzilla gets into red HP, just like a lot of cool things like it. I honestly think there's gonna be a lot of bingos gotten today.
What the heck? No!
Oh, no.
Nah, bro, no, I'm losing my mind. I need that one.
Fiction is one of the main reasons millions stay sane through real-life struggles, from video games to cartoons to movies. And
was that anime and you said cartoons? Damn, the editor's trying to get inflamed, isn't he?
what's better than combining 2 different things that I love into one beautiful creation? These
What was that? Oh, that was a Star Wars creature.
characters will gain their own unique typing, abilities, and even custom moves. Now, Darth Vader is a personal favorite of mine. I have vague memories of being a little kid just walking around in our living room and them watching Star Wars. And when I got a Nintendo 64 for Christmas, one of the few games I got was Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Which, side note, that game was way too hard for a 5-year-old. I remember it pissing me off all the time.
Dude, I remember having the GBA Star Wars games, like the 2D side-scrollers on the Game Boy Advance. I remember playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 for maybe a little bit too long. God, that was such a good game. Star Wars Battlefront 2 was one of the best Star Wars games, and it's not even close.
As I got older, I watched the movies, and Revenge of the Sith was actually the first one that I got to see in the theaters. That fight with
He's watched Revenge of the Sith in cinema? Oh, I wish I could have, honestly. I genuinely think Revenge of the Sith is a good movie.
Anakin against Obi-Wan is still one of my favorite scenes of all time. First off, his name is Darth Vader, so I'm pretty sure you can guess his type.
Obviously bug, idiot.
Wrong! Darth Vader will, of course, be a dark type. His entire origin story is that this kid, Anakin Skywalker, was a prodigy and was supposed to be the chosen one, trained by Obi-Wan Kenobi, but eventually became deceived by Emperor Palpatine and inevitably fell
It's not a story the Jedi would tell you.
to the dark side. But for his second typing, I was stuck already. You see, when you have this much creative freedom to turn basically any character you can think of into a Pokemon, it's hard to settle on one thing. I mean, you could say Steel because he became Darth Vader.
He is literally, his body is like half steel.
Half his body was Machine, or you could even say Fairy. Fairy is essentially the light type in Pokemon, and it shows his struggle between good and evil.
Oh, that, you know, I do like
But
that.
eventually, I settled on something
Psychic.
else. If you haven't seen Star Wars, the Force is
Steel because he's weak to fire. Oh, man. Yeah, he is pretty weak to fire.
this
right?
mystical energy that connects all living things and the universe, used by both the Jedi and the dark side. It's one of the main factors of their world. And when you put that into a Pokemon game, there's one type that best represents the idea of controlling objects or
Yeah, telekinesis, force choke, Sith lightning.
minds. You will subscribe today. I'm sorry. But yeah, a dark and psychic type.
I mean, that's a good type, to be fair. That's like Hooper's
Now, for
type.
Darth Vader's ability, the first thing that comes to mind
Oh, is that the comic strip where he's like,
Darth Vader, we have you surrounded.
and he's like, I am not surrounded. I can't do his voice. I can't do like the.
I am not surrounded. No,
Wait, what does he say? He says,
all I'm surrounded by is fear and dead men.
like that. That's pretty sick.
is Flare Boost, able to
I'll subscribe. Oh. I haven't marked the middle spot. Yeah, you're only allowed to mark the middle spot if you're subscribed to United Players, which I am, by the way. I obviously am.
Greatly increase his special attack.
Flare boost? Oh, man. I think you'd be a bit traumatized if you saw that ability.
He was quite literally burned alive.
And it only made him stronger. Actually, there's some debates as to whether or not Darth Vader was stronger than Anakin Skywalker. I guess you could say he's more experienced and his abilities are more refined, but losing body parts perhaps makes him more cut off from the Force. I don't know. I don't know too much about Star Wars lore. But also, the rage and hate he feels within himself for the loss of his loved ones, but also how he lost and was burned. That rage and hate makes him stronger potentially as well. I don't know. I don't know.
But Pokemon often do have multiple abilities. This is kind of unrelated. I do think it's cringe that Obi-Wan didn't put his Padawan out of his misery when he was burning to death to cinders on the floor in so much pain and suffering. Surely the merciful, correct thing in that situation would have been to be like, Anakin, I love you, my brother. I shan't let you feel pain anymore. And to put him out of his misery than to just leave him like a writhing piece of charcoal on the floor. I don't know. Maybe that's just... Second one, there was an idea that just popped into my head that I thought was too good to pass up. There is around 1,000 Pokemon attacks, and there's only 4 with the word Force in it, and only one of those being Psychic. So what if we gave Darth Vader the ability Psychic Surge and called it Sith Lord to boost up his Force-like powers in his Psychic attacks and gave him the move Expanding Force? This gives the move
Oh, yeah, no, I like that. That's good.
Force a 50% damage increase and hits both targets in a double battle when paired with Psychic Surge. It's like it was actually like made for Darth Vader. It fits way too well.
Sith Lord.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Anakin had already lost and was unarmed. Is Mercy is not the Jedi way? What?
So that's like a
Oh, I have to guess the first death. I have to guess the first character death. I guess I know all the characters, right? Pat Dillon doesn't switch out in this one, so Lead will be the first death. Oh, he doesn't switch out? Oh, I know what the first death is gonna be. What the fuck? Maybe I should replace it with something else if he doesn't switch out. It kind of goes against the idea of the bingo spot. Okay, so we changed it to guess. I'm guessing the type of a character, which, you know, when the characters pop up, I don't know what their type will be initially. So if I guess both types of a character, or if it's a single type, I have to guess the type exactly. Like, I know Groot might be grass, but I don't know if it's gonna be grass like something else or just solo grass. I'm not sure. We'll see.
I don't know what, like a Psychic Surge? So you're what? Are you a Psychic type because the Force?
Yeah, good job. Let's go. That's my guy.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
What are you gonna do to Darth?
Want to guess Ghost Rider? Oh, Fire Ghost. That's gonna be easy. It's gonna be.
Oh, I thought Grassy Surge happened. Uh-oh. This is not good.
You know, I just watched Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader last night.
Really?
This is so weird. Yeah. I just told Kylie, I was like, we should start watching Star Wars movies.
Oh, I love Star Wars movies. That's even more perfect, baby. But we aren't stopping.
Dude, not to get negative, I love Star Wars movies too, but I think the Episode 9 might be one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
Fair. I want to give these fictional characters their actual own moves if they were in a Pokemon game. One of the most iconic attacks in Star Wars is
Let's go, Dooku!
Choke someone out without even touching them. I remember as a kid on like the playground at recess, like me and my friends would have lightsaber battles and then just start going. I don't know. We had great imaginations, I guess. So
no, that's sick. That's what I used to do too. I used to, with my friends, I would go to my grand's, and my grand had like a trampoline in a back garden, and we take like plush toys out there, and we do like plush toy wrestling. We like WWE, but with the plush toys instead of like actual people. We do like the 5-star frog splash onto them. I loved playing games like that. That was the best.
So here we have Force Choke, a dark type move that deals 90 damage and traps a Pokemon in the battlefield, doing residual damage each turn and a rare chance to flinch.
Oh my god, this is an insane move. It's 90 power, traps the Pokemon, does damage every turn, and has a chance to
A
flinch.
Pokemon. Yeah.
Oh, there's custom moves too.
Oh, Oswald's living though, even though he's the
Yo,
Sith Lord.
I do know he can just choke people out with the Force. Force choke?
Urshifu would get this for some reason. You know what? No one Game Freak, they would give it to her.
No, is that like bind?
It is. It traps you within, but it's a dark type move.
Oh, that is
it
so
physical?
sick. That did a lot.
Did we see his stats? Oh, there's the flinch.
And it flinches?
It does have a chance to flinch. I didn't think that actually worked.
What the hell?
That's massive.
All right, well, Mudsdale did nothing. Yo,
Yeah,
you know
bro.
this dude, before he was truly Vader, he killed the youngling.
Oh, the younglings, bro. He's just, he's a kind of
Okay, I'm assuming that everyone watching this video up to this point has either seen Star Wars or doesn't care about Star Wars. I don't know if it was a 10% chance for the flinch to happen, but I'm going to assume that since he said it's a rare chance for it to happen, it was either a 5 or a 10% chance. Especially since it has so many other additional effects. I'm gonna say that was a 10% chance to occur. I'm gonna assume that.
Dude.
All right, mark that off in your bingos.
Not the younglings, and don't take down the horses, Anakin, please. Oh, the horses.
I wonder if Padme flinched. That's so.
Next is a psychic type move, force telekinesis,
Jesus.
that Jedis use to throw physical matter at their opponent. Whether it's a trash can, a droid, or a boulder, you name it, this has a 10% chance to also give Darth Vader a stat boost.
Damn, this thing is amazing. How do I give a stat boost? There's got to be like a lightsaber attack, surely. Like saber throw or saber strike.
Anakin, not the horses!
Oh, we had red HP? Oh, we got red HP on the board as well, folks.
Let me see. I'm scouting. Let's see what you're gonna go for. Force telekinesis. Dylan's like, please don't try hard, please.
I'm assuming no Dynamax as well.
Yeah, no Dynamax, for sure.
Yo, Dynamax Darth Vader would go. That would be sick.
Okay, I think he's punking me.
All right, I promise Darth Vader's not Dynamaxing. Oh! You outspeed?
What is he holding?
All right, that
Wait. What was he holding? Heavy duty boots?
Vader's not Dynamaxing. Oh!
I saw that Hanky's
outspeed?
knockoff.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, I swear I saw an item there. Extend. Oh, terrain extender. Okay.
All right, that's kind
My
of sad.
terrain extender. Force telekinesis. That's freaking awesome.
Okay, well, Hank.
Oh, right. It's the ancient power. Yeah, the animation for ancient power looks like that, but also it fits for like throwing things at your opponent.
Hank is gonna kill Darth Vader so easily.
King of the Hill is gonna kill every single one of your Pokemon.
Oh man, I mean, I know I'm not that fast, but that's kind of crazy.
All right. Let's finally see this move. Force telekinesis. Oh, it's like ancient power?
Yeah, and it also.
Oh, hit the 10% chance. All right, we would have gotten the 10% chance on that
Boost.
as well.
I got the 10% Omni.
So wait,
Damn, oh my God, poor Rich.
wait, you're telling me you get a flinch and a boost on me?
Listen, Rich, it's Darth Vader. It's the Sith Lord. What do you want from him?
You just send in Dialga.
This is a good one. He's got the pressure ability. I'm so scared.
Yeah, I gotta do this. I have to do this.
He's a good Draco Meteor. Yeah. Yo, man.
If he missed that, oh my God. Is Vader dead?
Out, dog.
It's gonna
How much
do
is this
no
gonna
good.
do?
That's pretty
Damn. Okay, that honestly, I thought it would do more than
good,
that.
actually.
God. That's actually crazy. So I'm just gonna go for another Draco. What?
Yeah.
Oh, he has to
It
recharge?
turns out, if anything, the time god of Pokemon would. Oh, never mind. Darth Vader lived that.
That's embarrassing. Jeez.
That's crack.
Wait, I might live. I don't have an item anymore. Yes.
Damn, Vader just lives. Well, I did get cut in half,
How did
didn't
that
he?
even happen?
Darth Vader takes down Hank Hill. Is your whole team named after King of the Hill?
Maybe.
And you gave Bobby Kyogre?
I sure did, Dad.
It's honestly so cool and fun just seeing two things that I loved as a kid become one and using them
Oh my God, this thing has so many kills. All right, Darth Vader's definitely gotten 2
in a
kills.
real battle.
Okay, when making this bingo, I didn't really consider the concept that it'll be 3 battles simultaneously instead of just 1 battle. I really should have considered that because getting 2 kills over 3 simultaneous battles is really, really easy. But you know what? That was also crit kills. I will put down crit kills on the bingo as well.
It's so cool. Here we have Darth Vader.
Oh, it's stats. Okay. Oh, man. 140 special attack. Honestly, it's a physical attack. Could have been higher, too, because, I mean, it's striking with a lightsaber. Force choke, force telekinesis, expand in force, and prismatic laser. I guess the laser is literally just like the lightsaber laser.
Psychic and Dark type with really good attack and solid bulk to back him up. I had to do justice for one of my favorite characters of all time.
Wow.
Super slow for like.
I like how this is structured, too. It feels like a gauntlet of characters. I like the fact that Dylan isn't switching. I feel like it actually allows you to really take in what this individual character can do better.
No reason.
Well, Darth
Then, if he's constantly switching around, it just feels a lot more messy.
Vader's pretty bulky, mainly specially bulky.
And also, these Pokemon or characters are obviously going to be really powerful too. So him not switching is also easier for the opponents to actually be able to do something.
In your life
Oh, okay.
orb. That's good intel. But
All
you
right,
live.
well, I definitely lived this.
Damn, that is so much.
See,
It's a recharge move.
chance. It was that. I just got the Omni boost.
Dude, that
If he
was
misses.
crazy. Dylan, can we restart? I want to see the other characters. I'm excited.
Can you hit me, please?
I want to see the other characters, Dill.
Okay.
Thank
Oh my god, that was
Thank
insane.
God. Dude. Well, Darth Vader really is the Sith Lord, am I right?
All right, Vinny, you gonna knock out Darth Vader with Oswald?
Going for the EQ this way. Don't take more.
It is
recoil
only
over
70
this-
speed, which means he does not move very fast
Still
usually.
enough to kill. Yes, it is.
Actually, in the extended canon comics, Darth Vader moves at light speed potential on the battlefield. It's just in the movies, he didn't move very well.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, coming after Darth Vader is something bigger. I don't know if you would say it's more iconic, maybe it is, but it's definitely bigger. Charizard is a beautiful Pokemon, and today he took down Darth Vader, but
I feel like he should Gigantamax Godzilla.
can he take down this guy?
Oh my god. You
Oh, he does! He does!
Godzilla, no shot.
Yo! Oh, that's so sick.
Oh, you. You piece of shit.
Here we have Godzilla, the
Yeah, it looks Dynamax!
legendary
Okay, guess the type of Godzilla. Godzilla, it lives in the water, it comes out of the water, it is fueled by radiation. The radiation thing, you could argue fire, because it does have its breath. It's kind of like fire adjacent. It's large, it's in charge, it's from the water, so maybe you could say water. Ooh, this is tough. Not steel fighting, ground. I mean, I'd say like fire, water, if anything.
kaiju Pokemon.
Ah, dragon. Of course it's going to be dragon. Is it dragon fire or dragon water? This is tough. I feel I'm going to lock in. Literally, doesn't it live in the water? It lives. I'm going to say dragon fire.
Come on, ready for battle. Obviously, all of you know Tyranitar, a fan favorite for many years. He's easily one of the most loved Pokemon, and his design is inspired by Godzilla. Now, I grew up watching Godzilla films.
Would you say that Godzilla's more iconic than Darth Vader? That's tough. I feel like they're on almost equal footing. Like, I feel like everybody knows, at least in Western countries, everybody knows Godzilla, but everyone knows Darth Vader too.
From time to time, but I
So
was never
iconic.
watching them as much as I was Star Wars. So when trying to turn this iconic character into a Pokemon, I had to watch so many different films and documentaries on Godzilla. His story is obviously very interesting because we're still getting movies to this day. A nuclear behemoth that goes from destroying Tokyo as a villain, then slowly becomes a protector of Earth and king of the
Oh, I love Mothra.
monsters while taking down other
Honestly, I'm going to say it. Don't really care for Kong. I just don't care for Kong. Godzilla, sick. I mean, I love lizards. Mothra's really cool too.
gigantic beasts such as King Ghidorah. Godzilla was essentially awakened by a
Mecha Godzilla, pretty sick.
hydrogen bomb, enabling all of his radioactive powers. Now, I want to say this to all of you die-hard Godzilla fans. Please, please forgive me if I mess anything up. There are so many different Godzillas out there, and
Yeah, there's like a million Godzillas. There's like smaller Godzillas that are the height of, an average a flat block. There's the mega Godzillas that are like dwarfing
like
cities.
different universes and stories and origins. It was a little bit stressful trying to pinpoint the right way to make him as a Pokemon. I tried my best, but he's so dang cool, I really wanted to do him justice today. Especially in a game where you can Dynamax and he becomes massive. Now, since Pokemon doesn't have a
I still think that Dragonfire is a good way to go for
nuclear
this.
type, besides some fan games, Poison is by far the most fitting.
Okay. All right. No, I see. I think poison, water, dragon, and fire would all make sense for this. And, nuclear radiation is quite poisonous to the average
Being
person.
exposed to nuclear waste or radioactive materials can cause radiation poisoning. But for his second typing, I swear you could argue so many things. Whether it's fire for his heat wave attack, or rock because he's a giant ancient dinosaur, or water because he lives within the sea. You see what I mean? There's so many options out there. Just let me know what typing Godzilla should be in the comments below. And for that matter, let me know your thoughts on all of the characters you see today.
So what
Oh, he's just poison?
is Godzilla? It seems like he's rock or ground. Probably ground type.
What are
Poison.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, it's it's mono poison. I didn't even think about that.
How about I get swept by Gojira?
So for me personally, alongside Poison, I settled on the typing Dragon
Oh, it is dragon.
For-
I got half of them right.
for a couple of reasons. One, simply because we don't have enough of this typing combo. We have 2 Pokemon that's Poison Dragon.
Yeah, so what, Naganadel and Poipole?
We have
That's it?
Dragalge,
Dragalge. What about Dragalge?
and we have Eternatus. That's
Wait, is Naganadel not dragon poison?
it. But 2, when I
Wait, am I crazy? Wait, what's Naganadel? Am I insane?
Aha! Actually, Dylan.
Oh, man. I bet that's like how many comments are on this video? There is 1,600 comments. I'm willing to say 450 of these are just people saying,
Oh, Dylan, Naganadel is actually also a poison dragon type.
We see Godzilla towering over buildings, shooting giant beams of destruction, fighting King Kong. The ancient kaiju beast just lives and breathes power. So that is the embodiment of a dragon-type Pokemon. For his abilities, I'd love to create a new one called Nuclear Waste, where any contact moves hurt someone like rough skin, but also leaves the Pokemon badly poisoned. But also, Intimidate is incredible for him. I mean, if Salamence is an intimidating dragon, so is Godzilla, the king of monsters. And
Godzilla's so cool.
lastly, as his hidden ability, Multiscale is so fitting for this nuclear monster.
Bro, this is literally...
This is so sick.
This is the battle of the ages right here.
All right, Hydro...
Atomic Breath. Okay, on the board we have Godzilla in red HP. I think we have Godzilla one-shots. Yeah, Godzilla one-shots something down here as well.
Is gonna do nothing. We are Dynamax, baby. Lastly, for Godzilla's custom moves, I was gonna do his Heat Ray, but honestly, Pokemon already has Heat Wave, which works really well, so I'm focusing more on his unique abilities like Atomic Breath, a special poison-type move that leaves the target badly poisoned, and of course does insane damage.
That's so cool.
Breath is so perfect. That is so perfect.
Okay, that's not really a one-shot because it was already on red health.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I can't really say much other than this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I don't think anything's gonna top Godzilla. You know how much I love, unless Eminem pops out or Iron Man.
Eminem.
I love it.
Can you imagine as he pops out his cries like, Mom, spaghetti.
But you're bulky.
Okay, I'll take it. This is...
Okay, that did about half healthy Kyogre.
For me personally, when I think of
Oh, but that was poison. Get poison in the balls.
Godzilla, of all the films that I've seen, his main attack that stands out for me is his Atomic Pulse, where he charges up all that power and then just unleashes destruction. It was always so
The sound of it charging up is, oh my god.
so cool.
They should have that be the sound for Kamehameha charging up rather than a... I mean, it's an iconic sound, so maybe not, but it sounds so much more imposing and intimidating.
Atomic Pulse is a dragon-type move that does 150 damage, but takes one turn to charge up before releasing its full power.
Jesus!
Oh boy. I'm living though.
Frank is dead.
You know what's so funny? He's the Loch Ness Monster versus Godzilla. This again is a perfect matchup.
Yeah, it's King of the Monsters right here.
Please go for a poison move. Please go for a poison move.
Dude, why would I go to a poison move on Dialga? He's also
Oh, I didn't even Dynamax it.
steel.
I don't know. I just thought maybe you'd think I would switch out to another Pokemon. What did you just do?
I'm
Meteor
going
Beam.
for his Atomic Pulse.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Send headbutt.
Watch this damage.
Okay, that's... Oh, Godzilla has been flinched.
Wow!
Oh, that stops him from attacking too! Oh, saved! Saved!
Who can play that game?
Did he also Dynamax?
Well, this is a kaiju battle.
This is literally
Wait, which kaiju is this? Which Godzilla creature is just a large like whale or dolphin? Okay, I'm trying to find just like a big fish. Patterrz. Oh my god, what are these creatures? Okay, I got distracted and saw the destroyer. This thing is so cool. Oh my god, I freaking love these guys. Look at this guy, he's so sick. I think Godzilla is the closest to like a sea creature you're really gonna get.
That's so funny, dude. This is, it's not Mothra, but, a giant whale. I can see it in the universe.
Godzilla hasn't fought like a giant whale, perhaps.
Oh, he almost killed it. Wait, that's Godzilla in red HP. Mark off Godzilla in red HP. There it is.
Until today,
Oh, that's sick.
the Atomic Pulse. Goodbye, Bobby. He says King of the Monsters today.
King of the Monsters, not King of the Hill.
Bar. Everyone watching, welcome.
Oh my god, this thing is insane. Oh, this thing is ridiculous. I love it. Atomic Breath, Atomic Pulse. That was a Dragon type move. Okay. Discharge. Dragon Poison, that's so cool. Oh, it's so sick.
Godzilla, the Dragon and Poison type Kaiju Pokemon. This is our legendary with incredibly powerful stats. May your odds ever be in your favor to take him down.
Did he just regenerate? Oh. He's tiny now. Yeah, I mean, this is just like a baby Godzilla. It's like, you remember the 2006 movie? I did like that, where he's more dinosaur-like, and at the end they show there's like Godzilla eggs everywhere.
Funny when he's this small.
I was hyping him up when he first came out, but he looks so much better big.
He's literally here to be Dynamax, man. All right, bye, Godzilla. No flinch this time.
Please get another flinch.
Oh, he kills him. Damn.
I kill!
Godzilla did not one-shot anything. That was Godzilla 1998. Oh, that was okay. That was the one that I watched when I was growing up. And honestly, I will say that Godzilla does hold a special place in my heart. This Godzilla design, I know that like Godzilla fans probably just think it's kind of like gross and stupid and dumb and like awful, but I don't know. So much nostalgia. This, I don't know. It just looks so cool to me. Even though it is pretty small. Like, as far as Godzillas go, this is like a pretty small Godzilla, but it's really cool.
All right, Godzilla.
I love dinosaurs
you want
too.
Your best today.
The community might hate it, but it has nostalgia in my heart, and I like it.
Yep, I'm dead. Peggy's knocking me out. That's for sure.
The Godzilla didn't get to use a move. It did actually get to use a move. It did use Meteor Beam. It did do the special attack boosting part of it. It just didn't get to like loose it. So I guess it did get to use a move.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
It went to his thighs, and then he blew up.
Dude, no, he's so funny you said that. Look who's next. Up next after Godzilla is just sad when it comes to power. Starting off with Darth Vader into Godzilla. Up next, we have a little starfish who lives so deep under the
Patrick.
sea.
I love
Everyone
Patrick
welcome
Star. I knew he was coming.
Patrick Star.
That's such a funny thing to do. Such a funny thing to do afterwards. Sets up and dies. Was it the same turn? Sets up and dies same turn? No, he didn't die the same turn. He died the next turn.
What is this place?
Ow!
Jesus Christ, look at his eyes.
Who is this?
Rich, buddy, Rich. Come on.
What anime is this guy from?
What? I see. He's doing the baiting method. I see. Very good, Rich.
Yo, I hate you. I hate you so much.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's so cute.
So after
Patrick's really strong in universe. He is actually like physically very powerful. Oh, guess its type. I wonder if I'm just gonna say that Patrick Star is either water fairy or just water type. I think I'm just gonna go normal. Wait, oh, normal. No, Patrick is anything but normal. I'm just gonna say he's a water type.
doing two titans like
Solar
Darth
water.
Vader and Godzilla, I figured it was time to bring out someone truly threatening, someone so powerful that
What's a rock? Because he lives under a rock. Well, he lives under a rock, but he's not a
he
rock.
might just take a nap mid-battle. Patrick Star is a solo water type.
Yeah, solar water type. I got it.
I mean, no real surprise there. Maybe water normal. So since we already did two broken characters, I figured let's throw in a goofy pick. Which brings me to the point of power scaling is very difficult to do in a video like this. It's so difficult to compare fictional characters from different
Yeah, I mean, Patrick Star has Toon Force, which honestly could overpower even Godzilla and Darth Vader put together.
universes. And if your favorite fictional character doesn't make it in today's video, comment down below who I should make into a Pokemon next, because
I think he already did Saitama, didn't he? I'm pretty favorite fictional character. I don't know if I have a #1 fictional character.
if this video gets 20,000 likes, I'll go ahead and do it again. And if you are enjoying this video, consider subscribing. These take so much work, like weeks and weeks to make
hit the
sure
like button.
that everything is right and working. So it would just really mean a lot if you hit that sub button, hoping to one day reach that 1 million mark. Anyways, back to Patrick Star. This little guy waddles into the Pokemon
Oh, he has 20 special attack. Oh, no.
world with a whopping base stat total of 410.
I
which
don't
is
think he's gonna get
honestly
any kills,
generous.
folks.
I mean, he won an award for literally doing nothing the longest.
Okay, if Patrick misses a move, Patrick, Mickey, or Groot miss a move, we get a bingo spot there.
This trophy's for you!
And with that being said, his ability is 100% truant. He
Oh, yeah. Oh, that makes
gets
sense.
distracted mid-battle and goes to sleep, jellyfishing, you name it. But instead, we'll call it lazy.
Oh, so he's got like a Truant.
Of course, it's Patrick, bro. He's got to be a little lazy. Every other turn, Patrick Star literally does nothing. But just you wait for his moves. There's some good classic references in there. First up, we have Bikini Bottom Push, a physical water
What if we take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere
type move that does 90 base damage and just yeets the opponent out of battle.
Bikini Bottom push! Oh, that's so good! That's so good!
Bikini Bottom Push?
Bye! Which I'm sure the majority of the people watching this video, at least I hope so, can name that reference.
We should take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else.
But wait, of course there's more. Enter Orb of Confusion, a
Wait, that's the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy thing, isn't it?
water type attack that does 70 damage and that has a 100% chance to confuse the opponent while also switching Patrick out of battle.
Oh, so he does switch out.
No, Patrick! Yes!
That's cool. I hated that.
Oh, we got
I
confusion
still
on the board.
remember
Mark that off.
owning this exact episode on a DVD as a kid, and me and my brother watched it all the time. The Man Ray and the "Is this your wallet?" So I had to put the Orb of Confusion on here.
Then take it. It's not my wallet.
His other moves that fits his incredibly lazy playstyle is slack off and rest, because I gotta be realistic. With a team like Darth Vader and Godzilla, Patterrz Star, he ain't doing much. He's just gonna sit and vibe and maybe confuse a target or two, but regardless, he's happy to be here.
Do I
I
hit
like
a thunder?
that.
I actually do.
Oh no, he's
Patrick, you remember
dead.
this dog?
He's not.
Oh no.
The little starfish.
Oh no, it's thematic.
Patterrz Star.
It actually happens.
He don't got much.
I love him so much.
Bye, Patrick.
Okay.
My God,
Oh no.
I was literally the definition of death fodder.
Did he even get to use a move against the Dial guy? I think he just got one-shotted immediately. Wait, no, he did. He got to use the circle throw. Yeah, Patrick did indeed use a move against Rich.
Now back to some real power, a superhero even, and
Woo! Okay, we got Groot. Okay, if Groot heals itself, that's an immediate bingo.
a character that can make a grown man cry with just a few words. Everyone welcome Groot as a Pokemon.
Oh my god, look at this guy. All right, there we go. All right, Mark, open your bingo. That did not take long. Wow. I guess that Groot is a solo grass type.
I am Groot. Look at this dude. Oh, he's sick.
Superheroes are by far one of the most popular forms of fiction. I'm still in love with Stan Lee's quote when asked about his career path. I used to be embarrassed because I was just a comic book writer while others were building bridges or going on to medical careers. Then I realized that entertainment is one of the most important things in people's lives. I feel that if you're able to entertain, you're doing a good thing. So
Yeah, it's true. Rest in peace, the goat.
hopefully I'm capable of that today. You'd see Groot taking on Dialga.
No.
Your specs.
Oh, that's a dodge. Oh, wait. Patrick, Mickey, or Groot miss a move, not dodge a move. Damn.
Haven't done anything anyway. Get
Yeah.
out of here.
Oh, is he
That's
ground?
fair. I'm just gonna let him go down. See if I can get some damage
he's not
off with the
ground.
thunder,
You
but it's
missed.
fine. So, okay.
Now, when you think of superheroes, I'm sure the first thing that pops in your head isn't Groot. It's Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, you name it. But instead of doing one of the most famous characters, I wanted to give some little side character love.
I think he's already done a few of those characters too,
Groot
right?
is of the species Flora Colossi from Planet X that are highly intelligent, but he was exiled from his home for showing compassion and was looked down upon by his race.
What?
They are essentially giant humanoid trees which shouts grass-type Pokemon, but they're also capable of being able to lift 100 tons, making Groot a physical powerhouse. So I'm leaning towards a grass and fighting type.
Oh, grass fighting?
You
All
can
right,
even
never mind, I was
consider
wrong.
Fairy for his regeneration abilities, but that more or less led me to his first ability, Regenerator. Every
Okay, yeah, if he does switch out, then that is Groot. He is healing
time Groot
himself.
switches out of battle, he gets healed up. But Groot needs to be a tanky support Pokemon. I mean, even in Marvel Rivals, I main him as a tank from time to time.
Shake it and hypnotize your enemies.
He needs an ability like Fringard, boosting up the defenses of ally Pokemon in double battles. Lastly, he 100% deserves the ability Thick Fat, able
Yeah,
to
makes sense.
form his vines and branches into shields to reduce damage from ice.
Well, if he gets frozen, though.
Type moves. Being able to only say a few words, his main attack is, of course,
I am Steve Rogers.
this is
All right, they got some funny
a
ones. They got
very
some funny ones.
powerful physical grass attack that's able to one-shot a Kyogre with ease.
Whatever.
That's a lot of damage there.
That did so much damage.
Does leftovers count as Groot healing itself? All right, if leftovers counts as Groot healing itself, then we have
Just hit. Oh my god.
I did not realize I had that vocal effect still on. I'm so sorry. We have just hit our first bingo! So sorry. I don't know why. I didn't remember I had that vocal effect on. Oh, that was so silly. We have just hit our first bingo. It does have leftovers. So it basically just means it healed itself immediately. Thank you once again to all of our wonderful, wonderful gifters. Absolute legends.
Now that's a great move, but there's one special scene within the MCU that I absolutely love. You know the finale of the first movie in Guardians of Galaxy, that very emotional scene where Groot grabs all the Guardians together and finally utters a different phrase. Isn't it insane that Vin Diesel has
I can't believe you guys so many clips from all these different movies in this video, and I'm assuming that it didn't get claimed either. As long as you use them like less than 5 seconds, yeah, it's pretty good.
Did grown men cry by just uttering 3 words or less? Not once, but
Dude, Vin Diesel must have been in the booth for Groot for a grand total of 15 minutes.
twice. Sure, we have We Are Groot, but any guesses on what the first movie is that I'm talking about?
You are what you choose to be.
Nah, literally.
Wait, what is... Dude, I'm going to be honest. I have no idea what you said there. I've got a clue what you said there.
Just-
I've seen the Iron Giant. I love the Iron Giant. I've got a clue what he said.
Watching that clip back brought back so many memories and about to make me tear up right here.
Superman? Aww. That's so
Iron
cute.
Giant is that good of a movie. Anyway, sorry, ADHD got a hold of me. We Are Groot is a Pokemon move that heals Groot and his statuses while also healing all of his allies of their status problems.
That
Oh, that's so sick. Okay, well, that would have been Groot heals himself as
might be
well.
the best thing I've seen so far. That's amazing.
Yep, and he heals all of his teammates as well. It's beautiful. Groot may be slower than the rest, but his
Damn, 120 HP. He's got no speed. Flora Colossi. Groot weaves his branches and limbs to protect himself from fire and ice type attacks. Very
physical
nice.
attack and defense is able to rival legendary Pokemon. Groot is a master of his class. I'm dead.
Why did you just get blasted?
I ain't living that. All right, Groot.
that Hyper
it's
Beam?
Pixelate, you're fighting.
Jeez.
That was fairy. That's fine. Now, up next, this wasn't planned.
Supposedly Vin Diesel did the voiceover for other languages. So he did I am Groot, and they did Orewa Groot des.
And I just needed a fire type on my team, and I happen to stay on the superhero path. But
Yeah, he
I'm
has
sorry,
Ghost Rider.
DC fans. It's another Marvel one. I promise. Maybe next time. You never know. I might make
I'm going to be honest, I did not know Ghost Rider was Marvel.
Batman as a Pokemon. Now cruising in as a Pokemon, we
It's Nick Cage.
have Nicolas Cage,
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
also known as
I actually love Nick Cage. He's insane.
Ghost Rider.
Ooh, Ghost Rider.
I mean, come on. He's a ghost fire type. He has to be.
He looks unreal.
So, Ghost Rider is an IP that is completely underused. Guilty. I saw the movies years ago, and they were okay and whatever, but like when having to do research about
Where's the bike? He parked it.
the comic book
He wasn't allowed to bring it into the arena.
Ghost Rider, this guy is freaking busted. Like, I had no idea. He's like stupidly broken.
I feel like my skull's on fire, but I'm good.
Ghost Rider has superhuman strength, superhuman speed, and can literally control hellfire. And apparently, in one universe, he killed Thanos, and then another took a punch in the face from the Hulk.
I think there's so many Marvel universes. I'm so sorry for pausing on that frame, Dylan. There's probably a Marvel universe in which every character has killed Thanos. There's just so many of them.
Took a punch in the face, or the skull. Is the face the
I despise Nicolas Cage, worst actor ever. Excuse me. Now tell me again, this is a bad actor. That's what I thought.
or is it the actual, like, skull?
Wait, why is it still... Oh god, it's still playing. Oh my god, it should not still be playing.
Anyways, Ghost Rider's broken.
I don't know if you want to include rumors or things in videos, but like he's rumored for one of the Avengers movies coming out in the
Really?
next couple of years. Yeah.
Ghost
They're making another Avengers movie?
Rider or Johnny Blaze is a tragic story on demonic deals creating a superhero who's wrapped in chains and drenched in hellfire. After Johnny's father was diagnosed with cancer, Johnny made a deal with the devil, or Mephisto in the Marvel Universe, to try and save him. And like you see in many different stories, in any typical deal with the devil, this deal did technically cure his father of cancer, but he soon died in a stunt right after. But
Ah, come on. Wait, you mean the devil can't be trusted? What?
Johnny's commitment remained, therefore Ghost Rider was born. Off the rip, this is one of the easiest characters it is to come up with a typing. No beating around the bush. It's a Ghost Rider with a fire skull for a head. He's a ghost and fire type. I mean, yeah, maybe steel because of his bikes and his vehicles, but Ghost Fire is
let's
so
be real.
perfect, and it's one of the coolest typings in Pokemon. And with him being a daredevil stuntman and can conjure any vehicle at his will, he will have none
Can
other
conjure
than the
any
ability
vehicle?
Speed Boost, with some really cool abilities to go along
Oh, wait, the Team Star music is genuinely such a good idea to have in the back of this right now.
with it. Perhaps like
Yeah, Ironic Pickle Jar in the chat noticed that too. This is such a good piece of music to put in the back of this specific part of the video.
So land or drought, but instead it's just hellfire as the weather, or even cursed body, which is basically self-explanatory for Johnny. R.I.P. Johnny in the comments. He deserves some love.
Idea for next time you use this guy, Mega, he gets the motorcycle.
Yeah, that would be clean.
That would be diabolical.
But when it comes to his moves, there's a plethora of choices when it comes to his powers and abilities, but most notable is his ability to control hellfire. So imagine in the Pokemon universe, Johnny Blaze
It's gonna be like Sacred Fire, right?
goes into the Distortion
Just change Sacred Fire's name to Hellfire.
world and makes a deal with Giratina, now can summon fire from the Distortion world, dealing loads of damage and a chance to burn the opponent.
Hellfire? Oh, is that like Cinderace's?
Yo, you know it'd be kind of sick for a Fire-type move? A Fire-type move with the flames burn so hot that it is actually super effective against Water types because it turns them to steam immediately.
Move?
It's not Cinderace's
So it's basically just freeze dry, but for fire.
move. The model's over it, but it always burns.
Oh, that's not great, but it's fine because I'm a special attacker.
Hell cycle.
Of course.
I can just imagine him on a bike.
He's riding the
just like a cycle bike.
motorcycle. He's got the speed boost.
Yeah, he's definitely got that speed motion.
But why stop there? This guy can also manipulate souls. I really hope we get more Ghost Rider in the future. This guy is just really cool and very unique from what I've read. Manipulating souls is obviously a ghost type attack, dealing loads of damage, but it also plays a curse on the opposing
Oh, that'd be good too.
I want the Sliver Surfer surfboard.
What vehicle do I want to see him use? I want to see him on a push bike. I want to see him just not a motorcycle. He has to cycle himself manually cycling. This is kind of, oh yeah, Ghost Rider's a fire type. So did he get a kill? Because Sylveon did get a kill. So that's a fairy type. So if the Ghost Rider gets a kill
every turn.
I think it's gonna be a kill.
Oh, you're banded. If you earthquake, I'm definitely dead.
I did.
It's gonna kill, surely.
One. You do.
Oh no, he
live
does
one.
live.
You live one.
Oh, he killed a Scavalier. Was that someone's Pokemon or was that B-roll? Because there's been B-roll throughout this video. Yeah, that's right. A fairy type and a fire type did get a kill. Ghost Rider and Sylveon both got kills. I'd love to watch the video. I'm sure the video is really good.
Earthquake.
Oh yeah, no, I'd love to watch the video at, a decent frame rate.
You go.
No, that's fine, YouTube. I didn't. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're doing a really good job, YouTube. YouTube used to be the undisputed best video player, and it's not close. And it probably still is the best video player. But this is it barely works. This is not a functioning website anymore. Like what is going on, man? This is ridiculous. Firefox actually just died on me completely. It wouldn't let me watch the video anymore, so I had to swap to Chrome.
Oh, what the flip? What?
Oh, you lived on one!
I lived on one!
It applies curse to a Pokemon because it's manipulating the soul.
I love this. I love that so much.
This one's probably one of the coolest ones we've created yet. I think placing a curse on the Pokemon also just fits so well with the whole soul manipulation thing.
Is this thing, what quality is this? Why is it in 480p? What is going on?
It's so cool. Now, back to the power scaling bit that I talked about earlier in the video. I made him just a little weaker than Godzilla, but all of you Darth Vader, Godzilla, and Ghost Rider fans can argue in the comments who's more powerful. But then again, Pokemon as a whole doesn't make a lot of sense sometimes. I mean, Growlithe can't learn the move Growl, but Spoink can.
It doesn't even have a mouth. Spoink doesn't have a mouth.
Growlithe, like a dog. Can't learn Growl. In the end, Ghost Rider would make one hella good Pokemon. Get it? Hella good. Ghost Rider.
Slammed.
I had to throw one dad joke in this video.
Slammed.
But now it's time for our final Pokemon.
Big Man Blastoise!
But most certainly not the least known.
Not bad.
Last but not least, here we have...
Yo, I saw Big Man Blastoise as of recording this video yesterday. This is me with Big Man Blastoise. That's me. I also saw an elephant too. I love the zoo. We should ignore that. We should ignore that image. We're going in the Mickey Mouse clubhouse now. All right, I have a bingo spot for Mickey Mouse doesn't actually kill anyone. But also I have Dylan wins a match, so I'm not really sure how these are gonna go together.
Most famous character in today's video. Everyone welcome Mickey Mouse as a Pokemon.
Mickey!
Oh no.
Oh, whoa, that's a good. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, Ghost Rider, Godzilla, and Darth Vader have all fainted.
Oh boy. Did somebody say the door to darkness?
Bro, please tell me it's Stitch.
It is somebody you will know.
Mickey.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, I activate the Sailor Alco.
Yo, can you even use him, bro? careful, dude. I don't know if I want to be associated.
Wait, isn't he in the public domain? No, only the older version of Mickey's in the public domain, isn't
I
he?
ain't trying to put in federal prison, bro.
Disney will come for you.
Yo, he's so cool looking. I love how he's literally just...
Nothing says Disney like our intellectual property protection.
He's a little mousy guy.
He just keeps moving, dude. Oh my God, he's amazing.
Everybody knows who Mickey Mouse is. My parents, my grandparents, my daughter, my dog knows who Mickey Mouse is. But when trying to make Mickey Mouse a Pokemon with stats, abilities, and attack, it's tough. Like what am I gonna get out of Mickey Mouse's clubhouse?
Hot dog!
The hot dog, that's a fire type move. If you throw a hot dog at your enemy, it's really hot and burns them. Damn, I didn't realize Dylan had moves like that. Oh boy, time for some lawsuits.
That's not the way to do this.
It's Mickey's favorite word.
Why is this so hard?
Hot dog!
Holy hell, that was...
I can't believe this video didn't get claimed from all this music and stuff.
Give me a minute, I'm out of breath from doing that. Out of shape, dad life. But thank God for Kingdom Hearts. Now I'm not gonna...
You know what's crazy? I'm pretty sure villain? No, Dylan is not a villain. I'm pretty sure Dylan recorded this entire script in between two videos that we were doing. Like, we recorded a video, then we had like a lunch break where he was going to do like an hour for a lunch break. And he recorded this entire script in between that video and the next one that we did. He is such a hard worker. It's ridiculous.
I'm gonna sit here and try to teach you the lore of Kingdom Hearts, as it'll leave most of you with a headache. And if I'm honest,
Now, listen, I watched I'm pretty sure I watched like an hour-long video on the lore of Kingdom Hearts. And I think I know less than when I started.
played them, I've watched videos on it, and I'm still confused. But one thing is for sure, Mickey Mouse is a big deal. He's the king and one of the few characters to appear in basically every game. Even Sora doesn't do that. He was trained under Master Yen Sid and becomes a true Keyblade master. Think of like Yoda with a Keyblade. Now, Mickey is fast, powerful, and a master of light magic. And like I've talked about in this video and others,
Kingdom Hearts is so funny to me. Like, I can't believe Mickey is running around killing things with a blade.
there's only one Pokemon
Yeah, I would guess. I think normal fairy type would make sense with
type
Mickey.
that best resembles the power of light. But with Mickey Mouse being the most generic famous character of all time, I think it works really well to make him a normal fairy type. Listen, you're a Kingdom Hearts fan. I'm happy to end this with you. You lived on one on your last Pokemon.
Yen Sid is just... Oh, Yen Sid is Disney backwards. That's so funny. That's perfect. Almost as perfect as using code Patterrz at Gamer Subs. Almost.
He's got the
Almost.
Keyblade.
Oh, he's actually... Oh, Rich loves Kingdom Hearts, you can
Baby,
see.
let's go! Oblivion, baby! For his attacks, we have a variety of spells to choose from in the games, but two stood out to me the most. One
Stopza? That's the name of the... Stopza?
being Stopza, the ability to freeze opponents and manipulate time. So with Pokemon, obviously we can't freeze time in the battle, but there is one way that we can hinder our opponents in a similar way.
Oh, it's a 2-turn move that guaranteed freezes the enemy? Ah, interesting.
It takes 2 turns because it's a little OP.
That's crazy.
All right.
Oh, it does
And-
damage too.
That's probably 100% freeze, isn't it?
So yeah, it has a 100%
Damn.
chance to freeze, but it's not too OP. It takes a turn to charge up for, and it can only
Ah, you can power herb
be
it.
used twice in battle.
Oh, okay, you can only use it twice. Okay, you know what? That's
Plus,
all right.
obviously, fire types can unfreeze, and
Oh, we did get a freeze there.
ice
Hold
are
on,
immune.
we got freeze.
That way, it's not too broken, but it's still really cool.
Mickey needs to miss a move for that bingo
What
spot.
is this? Oh boy. That might be a physical move. I don't know. I'm getting physical vibes. Oh, we're chilling.
But
Oh, power and freeze on the same
where
spot.
Mickey Mouse really shines is using the spell Ultima. This is a devastating light explosion that obliterates anything in sight.
All right, Mickey. It's not very family friendly.
Mickey was actually about to use this in
Try using that one in Disneyland.
Kingdom Hearts 3 before being stopped by the antagonist Xehanort. Ironically, Xehanort stopped Mickey with the spell Stopza. But now, in a Pokemon battle, there's nothing in Mickey's way.
Oh my god. Jesus.
God, he
All right, well, that's Mickey getting a kill. The top left is now
banished me
not,
to the shadow
not possible.
dimension, just like
I don't think Ghost Rider got 2 kills. I think Ghost Rider only got 1 kill, and that's it.
Yo, King Mickey brings it home. Then to top it all off, Mickey Mouse has his
Damn, 110 speed, 150 special attack.
Unique ability King, able to heavily boost his light or fairy attacks. Mickey, along with the other characters on this team, aren't easy to take down, but for some that are worthy, it is possible.
Oh, you're gone, son!
You're gonna survive. It has a 100% chance to freeze.
Oh, okay. Dylan lost that one.
Oh, you guys killed it with these. You killed it.
Yo, thank you.
But I think he did beat Rich, right?
Take this guy!
He did beat Rich, and he did have one Pokemon. He only had his Mickey left, so he had one Pokemon, which means that he has just gotten us another bingo right at the end of the battle as well, right at the end of the video. Once again, Dylan did a fantastic job.